Okay, so we're going to start the build of Tiger Zero legs. I guess you're going to have to, yeah. That's the body and the head. So we're going to build the legs today. I should have took that build, but Nick's going to find the parts, cut them out, and then we're going to try to build the front two legs at the same time, which may or may not work. We're actually building like a zero. Y'all can probably see my cat. So, are we gonna do this part, or are we just gonna go straight to the legs? Because there actually is some more to do. We have to do the torso before we can move to the legs, but I kind of
We've got one more part to do, which is this part. And then we'll be at the legs, so we just gotta do 1, 2, 3,
we gotta do the jetpack and stuff on the back of the lighter.
6 parts.
I don't know if y'all remember Zoids or not, but Zoids is like the one was like, it says 1983 to 2002, but the other one was, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So it says in the back of this one. It says this was from 1983 to 2002.
Well.
The other one, let me find one. This one, which is just called Zoids when it came out, was
on for 20 years, or is that just a copyright?
I think it's just a copyright. This was from 1999 to 2002.
What did I just cut out?
So.
17.
But basically, the way that me and Nick have been doing this is, by the way, I have a few other volumes. You can watch all of it online. And there's another one that you can watch that's between the two or whatever. I think it's called Zoids Fusion, maybe. Is Nick reads the instructions to what we're doing. He finds the part, clips them out, and cleans them up, and then he says, okay, this is how they go together, and I snap everything together. So I put it together, but he finds stuff for me. But I hadn't done the Zoids since I was probably 13. I actually had a Liger Zero that had a switch, like, probably about here. And when you turn the switch on, he would walk and make sounds. But we already have the head built, so something to say. So we already had the head and the torso built. I didn't record for the past 2 days because I didn't think about it until later, but it does move. It doesn't have much movement, but it does have movement. This is what the tail goes, this is where the head, and it kind of moves up and down just a little. And there are some other moving parts. I'm sure y'all saw Ruby in my earlier video. This is her sister Crystal, so she's gonna be with us. Ruby is actually on the other end of the table where we're building from. Let's hope that she stays there and doesn't turn the camera over or anything. So, y'all probably won't see much of the build. I'll probably, stop this in a few minutes and, stuff. And we'll build, and then I'll get back to y'all after we build the two front legs. Probably, I think it's the front legs. I don't know, it's the back, it's the legs. In the comment, I would like for y'all to leave what's your favorite Zoid. Favorite Zoid, the name, the series that it's from, and maybe why. I have to say, so this is the 2-piece, and it's snapped together. Video bomb. That's exactly what that was. I actually watched Gundam G, or G Gundams, if any of y'all know that one, with Rain and Demon. Hey, I liked it. I don't pick on your shows, don't pick on mine. By the way, these videos are not edited. What you find, these are not written either. Whatever happens is just what I came up with, by the way. And I will do a Owl House video, I promise.
You sound cold. Are you cold?
Not cold. Just annoyed.
Annoying.
But from this series, Zoids Chaotic Century, I have to say I do like the Shield Liger and the Blade Liger because it's the main characters, but I also like Zeke, which is the little organoid that. That's what it's called.
It's a funny word.
I mean, you know what? I do like Zeke, but I think I like Shadow better. Apparently, I forgot that there's a third one that is blue. I was watching the video of it today where they defeated a bad guy and stuff, and the one that has Shadow becomes good. And I kind of thought that was interesting. The reason, and I remember the reason I like Shadow is because when the show was on, we had a cat named Shadow. Well, now we also have a cat named Shadow, and he must be outside because normally when I say his name, he shows up, and he normally sits beside his sister there. So we're going to finish the torso, and then we're going to build the legs, and I will show y'all that. We're making another one of these. This goes on the back somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but this is Liger Zero. I mean, he's got 3 other transformations. He's got the green one, which is Panzer. The orange one, which I believe is Snyder.
Schneider. Excuse me.
Snyder.
Schneider. That's like a shit sound.
See? This is Snyder. And
Somebody
I think the blue one here, I think that's Jaeger.
Jaeger.
I think that one's Jaeger. I'm not entirely sure. But I know that the green one is Panzer and then the... Okay, so this is a piece. This is what it looks like now. When it's not together, when it's together, it becomes another one of those. Actually, what we've been doing in our builds is we've been listening to Distractable with Markiplier, Bob and Reed. Wade, Bob and Wade. Really good. I love Markiplier, especially when he plays horror games because he gets so scared. It's hilarious. But that's what we're going to do. These videos I'm going to try to keep them under 70 minutes because apparently my husband has said, hey, people only watch videos that are this long.
10 minutes.
Yeah, apparently. I know I've made some videos that are longer and ones that have been shorter and everything, but sometimes in my videos I will be talking about spoilers. I'll let you know at the beginning. And sometimes I will probably not talk about anything in particular, just whatever comes to mind. So I'll probably chase rabbits in some videos. I don't know if you heard that, but that's where you pick the topic to go on and then you totally go off topic and you just go off, different things. So, I'm going to start the video in a minute and we're going to finish torso and then we're going to build the legs, and when we get done, I'll let y'all see because building this did not take any time. Building this took about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because we have all these pieces. We're only on page 12 of this. You see this? This is a high-end master grade model of a Liger Zero, whatever. High-end master model. So we have all these pieces that we have to dig through and find the piece that we're looking for so we can put it together. And today is Sunday and it's like 1 o'clock, so we'll be done probably around 2, if not sooner. I will upload it when we get done. So, we'll see how far we get today, because we've only just started. Hopefully, I don't end up getting sleepy, because I get sleepy very easily. I will make a video about that later, because I told y'all that I would. Please, if you like this video and want to see more of the build, let me know, and I will try to get it. Right now, we're going through the pieces.
Oh, there it is.
We're trying to find something. Oh, that one's almost done. Look, We've almost got all the parts off of it. Thank God we won't have to look through so many.
One less.
Yeah, one less, but still. So we'll see how this goes. I know a lot of people do builds and they only show like the parts and stuff, and they do like a speed video. But that's not happening here. I don't have any equipment to do this. I have a phone and a tablet and a computer, and I only have a mic and camera on my phone where I can actually upload to the YouTube, because my tablet does not do that. I tried. It doesn't do that. So that's where I am. And this is not a big channel, and I have like maybe a few views and maybe a few likes, but not like a lot. So yeah. I did see one video that I think when I put the title, people thought it was probably something else. It was not. But it has been watched 122 times. It got 0 likes, but it got a lot of views.
They probably didn't like it because they were expecting something else.
Yeah, probably.
How dare you mislead me?
I did not mean to mislead whoever watched it. It was Brandy, CJ, and Granny so hot it was like 100 degrees that day. So I was, CB, that's what I named her. So I was about to sweat, so that's why it's a so hot video.
It should be lined up already.
So, no, it turned when you gave it to me.
I mean, the holes are in the right spot.
So, this actually goes on the body somewhere. If I remember right, I think it's probably going to go about here.
On his shoulders.
So, oops, almost got stuck. My husband would have not liked me if I got that stuck. But that's
make sure you have it the right way on before you.
Well, I don't know where it goes first.
It hooks under the little shoulder thing. Yeah.
So that's where the peg goes.
Yeah.
See the peg? You'll see the peg. So this peg goes in. I said, am I supposed to put those under? Okay. So I didn't have it stuck. I actually had it right. Shocking, since I can't see the instructions.
You can. They're right here. Look, see? Look at them. Those are eyes.
Here's the only problem. Sometimes they don't snap in for me. I had to get my husband to do it. You're not sure this goes.
This one goes on the left side. Here.
Oh, and the little things that's in.
Yeah,
Okay. So these little things move out.
It's like little wingy.
And we have these little wing things. Oh, this one's not snapped. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna trust him. If they don't go where if there's something is wrong with this, it's his fault.
You need to press these together a little more firmly.
I did. I thought I did.
You didn't. Did you hear this noise? That means
yes.
Together good.
Of course, there are 3 sets of these little things. Okay, it like does not want to go in. It wants to turn. No, it wants to turn. The little thing that goes in wants to turn and push back into the Zoid.
Hold it with your other hand. There you go.
I am. It doesn't go in.
Push. Push.
I have not done a model kit in like ever, so if I'm not good at this, it's not my fault.
It is your fault because you didn't do a model kit for so long.
It's not my fault.
Whose fault is it?
They didn't have Zoids. I only do Zoids model kits.
We should do more.
Okay, I can't do this, so we're going to have Nick do this, because I can't figure out how to push them without the little thing that's supposed to go into turning constantly. Not my fault. Not my fault. Oh, y'all, check this out. So he got it, and now look, it folds. Oh my god, I love moving parts on
It also extends.
things. Yeah, it also comes out and makes it can be longer.
That's what you want me to do the other one?
Yes.
Hey.
Actually, Nick just built a model kit of a Digimon.
Oh, there it is.
Would you like to tell the viewers what Digimon you just built?
I believe it was Wargreymon.
Wargreymon, awesome. Sorry, Ruby and Crystal are fighting. They're sisters. They'll be fine. They can fight. If you ask me. But he built more Greymon. I'm building Life Zero, and he's got a car that he's gonna be building later.
Oh yeah.
He told me I might have to wait a few months to get my next Zoid. I might have to wait till like June, which is my birthday.
If it's $100, you're gonna have to.
If it's $100, I might have to wait till Christmas. But I would like to get the Blade and Shield Liker. I'd actually like to get the Android Zeke and Shadow if I could find those, but I don't think those are actually ones that you can build or even just buy as a figurine. So I won't have those in my collection, but this one is pretty cool. So we have got the two little flaps on now, so they're like the little wings on the side. I'm sorry, y'all, and this is not gonna be edited. It's not happening. So we are fixing to build the legs together, I hope, and then I will show y'all after we get done. They fall down and they come out on both sides.
Okay, look time.
They fold up and they go in. I love it.
I guess foot time.
Yay! Oh, actually, I think I've already got them put together, or semi put together. I didn't know there was something that went in between them, but
Thankfully, you didn't put them together because they need to be cleaned. They look horrible.
So these are the top of the paws, and these, if I can find them, these are what go underneath. These are the claws. And these are the paws, so they go under, and then you have. And my husband is mad because
Soft material.
I just snapped them out.
I didn't even bother to clean off the nub marks.
Yeah, I just cut them, and he's gonna clean off the nubs. So I'm just gonna cut them out while he cleans off the nubs, and then he's gonna tell me if I can just do it.
We do it 4 times, don't we?
Yep, you have to do it 4 times. So I'm just going to cut out 2. Because we're just doing the front legs for today. I might do the back legs, but we're just going to do the front right now.
So I guess we'll cut out and clean up all the parts, and then we'll show you how they go on with one and you do the other.
Yes. Sometimes I help cut out the parts because I know what we're doing, and the legs are like one of the easiest things, and we only have 2 more pieces of this. Yes! We're down. We already got rid of one of these that was kind of small. It was all just up the head. And I want to show y'all something. This is so bizarre. We did one of these yesterday. But see these little bitty teeny tiny arches. The camera's not focusing. But we had...
Pull it back a bit. There you go.
We have 2 left. These 2 right here. We had one yesterday that we had to put on. These are little bitty pieces. This is the piece. See the orange? We had to cut that out, not lose it, and put it into the Zoid. We do not have little hands. Even my hands are not that little. This is like tweezer size stuff, but we don't have any tweezers. But that would be really good something. That's what we need to buy for our next thing that we get for model kit building is W tweezers, so we can put little pieces in.
We have some tweezers, but they suck.
Yeah, they do.
I need some good tweezers.
Actually, if I can do this, this was also in the thing. This is like its core. If you watch the, I think first 2 episodes maybe of Zoids, just the 0 Century thing one. If you watch that one, it talks a little bit about the core, what this is. And you'll understand because apparently Liger is this kind of Zoid, and it's in the last, I think it's in the last 2 episodes they talk about, you know, like what it is because they face Vega, which has the bad, which is like the bad guy kid or whatever. So that's, you can learn more about that too. So Nick cleaning up the paws, and there is 3, 4, 5 parts to the paw. There's the claws, the actual top that goes in part of the claws, the part that connects it to the leg, and then the part that finishes it off. And when I bought Zoids, we got these things. These little things. They were soft and squishy. You got about 10 more than what you needed in case you lost one. I'm not exactly sure what you would call them on the Zoid. I guess they're like nut bolts or whatever. Kind of. They're just, these things. And when I was little, they were soft and squishy. These are hard. They're not soft and squishy any bit. They are like hard plastic.
Probably depends on the model.
Yeah, probably.
There's your paw.
But
well, actually, you can go ahead and put those two together. That won't hurt anything.
but
Just make sure you line it up properly.
me being the 10 to 13-year-old I would always bite on them and get them stuck to my tongue. On a number of occasions. Of course, I could always get them unstuck. I knew how to do it. And my parents would come and they're like, why do you have a red thing? Because sometimes I'd stick them. Oh my god, that actually has some.
Sharp in it.
That's actually kind of sharp. That's
Make
actually
a good back scratcher. Just attach it to something.
Oh my god, no. That's good on the Zoid. But I would have little circles even around like my cheeks and stuff because I would get them stuck to my face. I just did. It was just something that I did. So yeah, and my parents feel like, what is that? I'm like, this is. And the thing is, I wish I still had that liger. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's probably my mom's storage building with all my other stuff that she stored that did not make it to the house that I was living at before having to move back in with her for reasons. But yeah, I would love to have that liger. And my daughter Ruby is tearing up a box. Miss Priss, kitty cat, stop eating the box.
What is it with y'all in that box?
They love cardboard. They love boxes.
Why are they eating it? Why are you eating it? You're supposed to sit in it, not eat it.
I don't know. If you know why, please leave in the comments why cats love boxes. And why they love eating cardboard and why they love
I know why they love
cardboard.
boxes. Well, I mean, it's not that they love the boxes. I'm wondering why she's trying to eat the box. That is not normal. Sitting in a box like a weirdo short, that's normal for a cat. But eating the box is not normal.
I saw a video recently on my Instagram. If you do want to go on Instagram, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you about it anyway. There was a cat that decided it was going to get in one of those little square tissue boxes. This cat was bigger than the box that it busted on the side. But the cat stuck its head out through the top where you would get the Kleenex and just looked and said, hi. You know, like, you busted the box, child. I mean, so, we're going to be filling paws, and then we're going to build the legs, and I will get back to y'all after, because this video is reaching beyond the limit that I normally like to go, which is like 30 minutes. I normally let them go 30 minutes, and that's about as long as you're going to get.
Here's your 3 pieces. And you've already got your claw.
And I'm supposed to know how these go together?
You will when I show you.
He gives me pieces, and I don't know how they go together, because I don't have the instructions.
No,
I
we
can't
discussed
read them
this
because they're
already.
upside down.
It's going to show you how they went.
He is going to show me how they went. And then they go into the paw. Because
There's another piece that goes
it tells you what piece, and it tells you 1, 2, 3 beside the piece number of how you should put it together. So it's like that easy or whatever. But I thought that since there's 2, and it's probably the same pieces for both, we would just cut the pieces together and put the legs together. So
Might be some slight differences.
Before I end this video, I would like to ask, who saw Owl House yesterday? The new episode of Owl House. Oh my god, I was like, yay! And I was like, wait, what? So it ended like, I can't believe he showed everybody, and it was, wow. If you don't know what Outhouse is, if you have Disney Plus, go online and watch. They have all the episodes except for yesterday's as of now. There's new episodes starting yesterday, and every Saturday at 9 to 9:30, the new episodes of Outhouse. And if you watch Amphibian, that's from 9:30 to 10 Saturday mornings on Disney Channel. I'm not sure what channel it is for y'all. For us, I think it's either 290 or 292. I can't remember. We have a direct, so that's what we have. But for all the episodes except for yesterday's is on Disney Plus if you have it, if you want to watch it. Same goes for Amphibian. That's a really good show. They actually make a reference to Amphibian in Outhouse, so. And they also make a reference to Outhouse and Amphibian. It was so bizarre. I love it that they connected those two. So, if you want to watch either one, I highly recommend it. I love it. You need to be open-minded about Outhouse a little bit. I'm not going to say why, because that's spoilers, and I'm trying not to do that spoiler. I might do that later. My husband's over here rubbing. Because he knows why. It did take me a little while to get behind that, but I totally love the ship now. It's awesome.
Representation matters, people.
Y'all heard that. Y'all might know why now.
Anyway.
So, we're going to put these 3 pieces together. They're little. So, I'm going to see how this goes.
Looks like you take this one in
Which
your
one?
right hand.